Okay, people, I'm doing it raw. I'm just getting in here. I'm dehydrated. I'm off a bowl, okay? You might be wondering what you're looking at. Some of you probably aren't. Some of you probably know exactly what you're looking at. But if you don't, then this is the long-awaited return, the remake per se. Yes, you heard that correctly. I remade it. I remade Chitin. I felt like it had to be done. It was. I'm sure if the 5 people who probably played the original demo probably realized how jank it was. So you know, to put it bluntly, I've grown a little bit. I've developed. My mind has expanded. I've entered new tiers of consciousness within game development, or at least, you know, Unreal Engine and the surrounding programs, of course. Anyways, what I am here to show you is an overview. This is less of a devlog, I guess. I'm kind of bad at keeping up with like logs and shit. If you wanna keep up with like actual kind of logs of what I'm doing, and like what I'm, I guess, going through as a developer, struggling with, for lack of a better term. I don't struggle, okay? I hustle. But if you want a more in-depth look at that, I post you know, semi-frequently to my website. It's, you know, put it there or something, I don't know. My Discord, I share a lot of videos there. I also have a second channel, Sven Raw and Reloaded. That's where I put all of my raw and reloaded content. It's not really edited, it's mostly just videos. Just raw recorded videos of shit I'm doing. So there you go. But I'm about to show you basically I'm gonna show you everything that I've remade. Some things have been cut. Some things haven't really made, you know, the cut yet. There are new things, but, you know, you've probably been scoping out this little test room I got here. Fucking spoiler alert, bro. You know, I guess to start off light, I've been working on a few things like textures. My fucking textures were fucked up. I mean, some of them were okay. I still use some of those, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been spending some time. Oh, that's embarrassing. What's going on here? It's because it's transparent. Oh my fucking god. There we go. You know, nothing too crazy, just like shit I've been cooking up in Photoshop. Fucking look at that. I could fucking that texture. Yeah, look at that. That's just a little sneak preview. I got speaking of textures, I have I'm up all the textures I make. I upload to my website for free for you to download and use in your project, however you may please. Anyways, why don't I press play? I'm gonna close some of these tabs though. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, new HUD. That's kind of cool. Okay, swag, word. Dedicated visor scope. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, to all you haters in the comments saying, "Oh, it's raw flesh, isn't it? It's raw flesh." Fuck you. It's Halo now, okay? I'm ripping off Halo now. I'm ripping off raw flesh days. Done. Best friend. Oh, I'm best friends with ripping off Halo now, okay? That's where I'm going. Orange Halo. Look at that. Look at this. As you can see, from the HUD, dedicated visor scope. Wow, look at that. I can observe my environment. I can press E to equip pistol, and I look down. Holy fuck! What is that? Are those procedurally animated legs? Are those procedurally? Yes, they are. Okay, and that's not it. All right, I got more to show you. I'm holding the gun now. All right, I can shoot shit. Look at that. I'm up in my physics. Okay, Everybody want my physics. Look at this. Look at this. I told you. We got Halo at home. You don't need Halo no more, okay? Look at this. Okay. I guess I should go over the weapons sandbox, per se. What are these? Particle Magnum? I've never heard of that. I don't know. I guess I'll pick this one up. Oh, and I guess I'll pick this one up too. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I bet you weren't ready for that one, huh? And, also, y'all ain't ready for this one. What? Holy shit. Yeah. We're going all the way with this. And, I'll get into these guys later. Okay, what's next? Alright. Alright. You know I had to do it to him, too, and, I was like, okay, what did Halo 2 have? The objectively best Halo, with, 0 other competitors. It had, that fucking red plasma fucking rifle. I love that thing. Just an overpowered ass... Excuse me. Just an overpowered ass version of the red plasma rifle. And I was like, okay, what if I basically created an overclocked particle magnum, I guess we'll call it. And look at that. Instant death. And there's a melee. There was a melee in the old one too, but this one's a little bit more locked in, as you will see. There are different melee animations, and also, yes, alongside your legs, you can see your arms and hands. That is also an improvement. The graphics game over at me making games in my basement industry is improving dramatically. And look at that. Chad wouldn't hold all the guns, baby. Chad wouldn't hold any gun he want. And look at this, look at this. Not only can you dual wield, if you were dual wielding 2 unique, or if you were primary holding, rather, 2 unique primary weapons, or should I say handheld weapons, single-handed weapon, you can switch freely between them as you dual wield. I don't even think Halo had that. I'm taking over the game, baby, okay? Look at this. This might be a bit familiar, you know. I mean, so is the pistol, but like, you know, how could you forget the pulse rifle, okay? Yeah, the Chitin, absolutely iconic, okay? The Chitin pulse rifle, iconic. How could you even, no, I can't remake it and not bring this bad boy back, okay? You know, same basic mechanic. It shoots, you know what I mean? It fucking, it shoots like the pulse rifle did, but check this out. You hear them? You hear them fire sounds, boy? Yeah, that is me creating a phasing loop, a phasing loop of the firing sound, but split up into different files that start at different points in the loop. So basically, what I've done is I've actually successfully ripped off the sound design of the Alien Pulse Rifle, completely by coincidence. You know, they probably stole it from me, actually. What else do we have here? Why don't we observe some of these beautiful physics objects? Why don't we? I'm gonna just, you know, for aesthetic purposes, when we grab these gunnaroos over here. Oh yeah, I was talking about the unique melee animations. This is one of them. So, I want to have mini destructible physics objects. I'm obsessed with the concept of being able to fuck up everything. Oh, and yeah, spoiler warning, you can do this now. I was working on, I never really did a video on this version, but like if you were in the Discord or whatever, you probably saw. I worked on a medium version of Chitin, and some of them I itch now, but Chitin SE, Chitin Shit Edition, the old one, you were able to pick these barrels up and fucking toss them, and It was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I fucked with that heavy, so it would be a crime to not bring it back, but I felt like it would be kind of weird if you were like, actually holding the fucking barrel. And then I was like, man, maybe we also got Half-Life 2 at home, too. Maybe we also got that at home. So I was thinking like, okay, maybe I should make every physics object pick upable, but I didn't want to have some fucking like, I didn't want to have some like annoying, I wanted it to be kind of diegetic, I suppose, not just hanging in front of you like it was in Half-Life 2 or, you know, in a Source game. So I was like, okay, why don't I give the character these like PK powers? Fuck it. Yeah, these two. So, you know, these showed up in the in Chitin SE. Die. What the yeah, that was fun. These are pretty neat. Look at this. Look at this little trick. Little trick of the trick of the light. Look at this. Oh my god. Spreadable fire, boys. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this baller G-ass shit right here, okay? The technological improvements are mind-blowing, honestly. We have the boys down at the lab cooking up some serious shit, myself included, and I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, literally everybody is impressed, okay? I don't know if you are yet, but by the end of this video, you will be. Everybody is incredibly impressed in the QA departments, and there have been 0 complaints so far. Everybody's 100% on board. But check this out, check this out. Look at that, look at that. Oh my god. Is that on fire now? I better throw that. Ah, cool. Cool. What's that? Okay. Also, come back to these guys. That's a fucking turret. I remember the last time I tried to make this video, I spent like 15 minutes trying to explain the fucking sentry turret. It's a goddamn sentry turret, okay? I literally quit making that video, no joke, because I like gave up trying to explain how the turret works. You don't need to know how the turret works. It's a sentry turret. It searches for your location. You can knock it over like in Portal. You can pick it up and you can smash it. Also, check out this door. Oh my god. Have you seen a sexier door in your fucking life? I really doubt it, man. If you do, tell me in the comments so I can call you out for lying, okay? Because look at this. Oh my god. That's crazy. Listen to that. The hydraulics. Oh my god. Guys, I gotta say, like, it sure doesn't matter if you're impressed with me right now, because I sure am, okay? I can do that. Look at this, look at this. Look at this, look at this, check this out. I possess the power of the world. Do you understand what that means? Physics. I'm like a god, okay? I possess the power of physics at my fingertips, okay? You don't understand. What's this? I got some new foliage, you know? But I know what you guys are probably thinking. Mate, where's the fucking AI, mate? Fuck you, mate. I got some fucking AI. I'll show you. I'll show you some AI, but first, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna show you some AI gameplay, and not one, but 2 conceptualized levels. Now, follow me if you will. Is that water? Oh my god. What a betrayal of the original aesthetic. For shame. But, man, it was dry, it was dusty, okay? I got sick of looking at dry orange dust. Don't worry, the dry orange dust is coming back, but this will make more sense within the context of the entire game. You may notice some new faces here. Yeah, we got some boys, alright. Who is this? Who is this handsome fellow? Oh my god. Who's this guy? Hello? Can I get your number? Or your poly count? I don't know. Maybe both, buddy. Woo! This is the new Harvestmen. And they look different and they behave different, but I feel like they have the same attitude as the original, but like amped up a little bit. Because, you know, it's been a while since I watched the last video. I kind of hate that video, if I'm being honest, so I don't know what I said in it, or how far I divulge into, like, the lore. But these guys, they ate a worm, okay, and they turned into crabmen. They ate the worm, turned them into crabmen, and they didn't cut their legs off to put on bug legs. They ate the worm, okay. That's all you gotta know for now, all right. So stop asking questions. Who are these guys? Who are these? You're not a bug, or are they? I don't know. Maybe some of them are. These guys are grubs. They're like, they're like sort of like an AI equivalent to another distinct long dead property that you probably never heard of, only with a distinct name that sounds nothing like grub. But why don't we see how these guys actually rock? Okay, observe. Oh yeah, it's grenades too. I didn't really show that, but they were pretty sweet. Works like a grenade. I want to add other grenade types too. These guys are a little clumped up right now. Listen, how about, I'll tell you what, I'm going to clean this up a little bit. So, as you can see, these fine gentlemen have learned the art of the dodge roll. They don't fuck with being shot a whole lot. The animations are a little janky. When they're going one direction, it looks pretty good. These guys are cannon fodder, basically. I have no better way to describe them, really. They can fuck you up if there's a lot of them. You're not very smart, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's not get too distracted here. You may have noticed these guys got some crazy walking animations, yo. Well, that's because this is all procedurally animated, actually. Man, fuck. I forget the guy's fucking name, but he makes a great Udemy course. I'm gonna look it up really quick. I'm gonna look it up really quick, just out of respect for the guy. Yeah, okay. This guy,
In this video, I'm going to talk.
big shouts out to him, Lincoln Marguson, or Marguson, I don't know, sorry. I'm not too good with G's, you know what I mean? I skipped a lot of school. He made a cool-ass Udemy tutorial series, more of like a master class, honestly. It feels like a disservice to call it a tutorial. I would very much recommend checking this guy out. This is how I did all of these procedural animations, and man, I'm fucking stoked on these. Like, I can get bro to move. Alright, here we go. So, oh, for the love of God. These guys got the same thing going on. I gotta fix the foot IK a little bit, but look at this handsome gentleman in here, walking about like he's got some business to attend to, you know what I mean? I just feel like, to be honest, folks, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I had to redo. These guys were a big reason I had to redo fucking everything. I'm pretty happy with how these turned out. There are variants too, by the way, that have different abilities. I might get into that later, I don't know. But I felt like, even though these ones look a lot more alien, they're more believable. Look at this guy go. Oh, what does he see? Oh, he's like pissed off. I don't know what triggered him. I don't know where he's going, but he's on a fucking mission, man. Let's follow this guy for a while. I don't know what he's looking at. He's pissed off, though. I don't think he likes this trash. Oh, no, he just had to check it out. See, and that's just some of the, we call that emerging gameplay in the industry, okay? That's just one of the few things that can happen when, like, you make a living, breathing worlds like I have with Chitin over here. Just, just look at this bloke. Look at this absolute fucking lad. Yeah, so, you know what, I'm gonna actually show you these guys one-on-one. I'm gonna go back to the test chamber, so to say. Okay. Grab my fucking gun. Yeah, mate. Alright. Oh yeah. This is gonna give me a better chance to show you what the particle magnum is actually capable of. Kind of almost forgot about that. This is kind of the only way I can do these videos too, if I'm being honest, because I don't really have a good attention span per se. I got a touch of the HD. Let's pick up some grenades here. Yeah, all right. I wonder what's over here. Alright, not exactly one-on-one, but it's a bit clearer of a picture. So I guess, oh, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Stop. There's too many of them. Take out these damn spawners, boy. I swear to God, boy. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Wink. Alright, bye-bye. Bro. See, that's a code word. That's what we call it. In the gaming industry, we call that a code word. You see, it's not actually a prawn, it's a harvestman, but, you know, some of you gamers might understand. I don't know. Let's see, what else? Okay. Let's get our boy in here. Let's get two of them, actually. You can kind of see how they play off each other. Okay. Oh my god. Look at these fucking guys. I didn't even spawn half of these, but whatever. This is a manageable amount. So, okay, well that's embarrassing. Your nav mesh is broken. Well, I guess I'll just focus on these guys right now. They're basically like, so they, imagine like if like that wasn't supposed to happen. Imagine if like a grunt from Halo was like a space crackhead who hung out with bug people. You ran the wrong direction, buddy. That's basically the concept I'm going for here. Fucking space crackhead grunt. But they fear the grenade. They have a survival instinct. They have the instinct of the warrior, you see. All of my creations, no matter how feeble, the grub still has the instinct of the warrior. The will to survive, and that's what makes the grub noble through his weakness. Where these fucking spawners at? Why don't I show you something a little bit more fun? Alright, now we have a bit more stuff to play with. So, remember earlier when I was talking about that physics objects, the worldly destruction. See, this is what it's really for, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that fool. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. He got fucked up. Look at this guy. Oh, that's just the lid, but still. No? Okay, well, bonk. Look at that. Full reactivity. A fucking, Euphoria Physics. Euphoria Physics ain't got shit on this, okay? Your inertia physics. What? BeamNG, Selena Gomez? Selena Gomez, why don't you produce my game, okay? Spend your money somewhere else. Look at these guys. They dodge your attacks, okay? That's what I'm talking about. The harvestmen, they have the warrior spirit of the grub, but times probably like 5, depending on what type he is, because there are different types. As you can see, this is the unfinished weapon variant. You know, there are gonna, just like in Halo. In Halo at Home, we have different enemy types, depending, like, you know, subtypes. And the cool thing about these guys is that you see, I should have, you know, this is with the HD again, the 4K HD. I'm all crazy. I keep forgetting to mention things. So you might be noticing these guys have some very horseshoe crab-esque blood. and that is because they have ozone-enriched blood. So you might remember ozone from the original one. This is like, this powers like all sorts of shit. So like you might have noticed the, I guess I could, yeah, the fucking, you know, way over there, the ozone bar. Whenever you use your PK, where'd all my ozone go? Also, I like these water objects, but hydration was not a good idea. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry. I apologize for hydration being a mechanic. I've learned, okay? But, they're now health / ozone. You can get health by killing red-blooded enemies, and you can get ozone by killing blue or ozone-enriched blooded enemies. These are the rules of my creation, okay? So, oh yeah, and of course, the bullet time is still there, folks. I can't get rid of that. Look at that. That's just... Look at that. Come on, how could I get rid of that? Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I hope that you have enjoyed my presentation here tonight, or whenever you're watching this, I don't know. I hope you ate hella good yummy dinner, or I hope you fucking did whatever. I don't, you know what, don't tell me. I don't want to know what you were doing. I don't really want to know what you were doing actually while you watch this video, but whatever it was, I hope you had a good time. And man, that door though, just okay. Peace be with you.